Hello and welcome to today's reading. I hope everyone is doing well, that treats you good. Gratitude, pray for what you need, but be grateful for what you already have received. And that is quite important, I would say, because sometimes we follow our dreams, we chase whatever we want in life, but then we forget to be grateful for what we have, what we already have achieved. It's like enjoying whatever fruits has come to your table, but we just get another goal, start to chase once more. But I think this is time to pause, to realize how much you have to be grateful for. And there you got the Seven of Pentacles. If you have any worries about money, think back. Was there any time that you didn't have your basic needs met? It could be, but I think for most of us, we have most of the things we need in our life. But we want more, and that is the human nature. It is like that. We will always have more. But to be grateful for all the small things that we have in our lives right here, right now, is quite important, because that sends a message out to the universe that you want more to be grateful for. And here you got the Strength. It's about courage, motivation. Maybe you need to do something different right now, just to create more to be grateful for, planting the right seeds. And the King of Cups. I feel that emotionally you have been working very hard to accomplish things within you, but it hasn't showed in the outer world yet. But that is all about timing. I don't think anything that is meant for you will ever pass you by. I think we can delay it by our own thought process. But if you know, with the King of Cups, I believe you have done a lot of inner work just to feel that gratitude, just to have the motivation to do things different. When life throws you lemons, you made lemonade over and over again, but yet you haven't seen the result you want to accomplish. But it will come, because it most of the time is about ourself, that feeling of allowing. If you can feel that you are worthy of change, that you are worthy of accomplishing your goals, if you can feel it, you can have it. We sometimes forget that. We spit out affirmation after affirmation, but we forget the feeling behind them, that we realize that we deserve more. And when you realize that, then you have removed the blockage for receiving. So let's have a couple of more cards about what direction you are heading in, and look at that. That is the Star, that is the wish fulfillment, that is the renewed hope, and that's you shining, spreading love to people around you. Be a bright light for others who doesn't have come as far as you. Let's see what else, and I for some reason get both of them. And there you got the Two of Pentacles as the underlier. You are balancing something here. You got the Page of Cups and you got the Four of Cups. Good news that creates emotional stability in your life. I believe that the Four of Cups, I get this feeling of the inner peace. When you realize you have accepted all the things you couldn't do anything about, because we are surrounded by energies, by people and situations that we can't do anything about, but it affects our lives no matter what. But this is when you have accepted what is. Accept and feel the gratitude anyway for the small things that you have in your life. That's a beautiful feeling, a beautiful energy to put out there to the universe, that you're ready for more. And you have learned by the Page of Cups here telling me you have learned to how you respond to other people's drama and what they want to drag you into, but you don't want that. You have been much clearer about your boundaries, and that is important, because if you always want to try to help other people, and when we realize they create drama and then they play the victim after, when they do that, it only drains us who is kind, caring people. And you have to have boundaries for your own well-being. And I think that's what you have learned. You have been through a transformation that is magical, but still you can't see what you have been working towards. It's not there yet, but it will come. Just make sure your channels is open to receive. So let's have a final message from the universe. And for some reason we got several cards here, and I will take them all because I think there are messages for you. If you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wander, and be totally unproductive, and you actually relish such interludes, I can guarantee that your genius, creativity, and productivity will increase exponentially. Wow. That's the first message. The next is you are safe. You are protected. The worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Lessons have been learned, and I think that is the whole reading here. Lessons have been learned. You have already learned that. It is safe for you to trust your path, even if you don't see the results you want yet. And there you got one day, when you least expect it, you are going to crash into someone who is going to be so soft and gentle with your heart, and you are going to be so glad that you kept it open. You are going to be so glad that you chose to believe it deserved more. And remember, this is not a romantic relationship. This is to hold your heart open to receive all the abundance available for you in all areas of your life, and to allow yourself to be a part of a community that is healthy for you. It could be a romance, but I think for most people it's not. It's just the surroundings around you, the community, your tribe, feeling at home with people that choose you and to include you, to support you, that you have that equal balance, like the Two of Pentacles here. Create a balance, and you will get help with that, because you are helped in a direction, and maybe you need even to stay open for other opportunities than you imagined. That could be the key. Maybe your dreams isn't, the universe has the overview, you know. Maybe they try to redirect you to something even better than you could dream of. And with that, feel the gratitude today. Stay tuned, and I will see you next time. Bye.